unimpressed.
Let's not be hasty now.
The sky always puts me on a hunting time, this place.
Where to now?
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. I just thought to call for you. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
Not a care in the world, just as it should be.
No shortage of easy. Oh, could use a rest.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. 'Twould be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true Arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation? I thank you, your Majesty. There are 3 locales that I've seen significant trouble. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of Saurians. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermont.
We have been charged with the felling of monsters.
Cooperation is our strength. We face our task with an advantage, whatever it may be.
Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bow, Master.
But suppose 'tis so.
Best watch yourself. Best watch yourself.
Stop it. You've got twice their pluck.
Peruse at your neck. Precious little time.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour. how I've longed to embrace my bedroll.
Shall we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Naught of import ever happens here, anyhow.
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily
Well
life.
met, sir.
Pleasant breeze.
All this fuss and
Viola,
fussing.
I can't do
Could've sworn I had one.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day. Our traits mesh well together. Each of us is suited to a different task.
Onward! Adventure awaits!
'Tis as you say.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
As much as we can carry.
At once, master.
Cyclops doors in! Well-aimed strike! Right where it hurts!
Focus your strength, Arisen!
I'll turn you into a pincushion! This brute has quite a temper.
Reckless opponents make for easy prey.
Tis a probe worthy of mission. We'll save our best.
I think I can. Quite a view from up here. Shall we see how high I can scale?
Bad idea. I'll wager I could make that shot.
Strike true, lest the beast flee.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? I'll go and open the chest.
I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure. Goblins approach!
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next. We've come here so many times now, I could walk the path in my sleep.
I'm sure the Arisen would not bring us here without due cause.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurer's trade.
I've never seen aught like this. I'd wager my own master would be astounded to learn of its existence.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen. Tis done.
Aptly said.
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your voice low, lest my heart leap from my throat.
Oi, you there! If you're fit to fight, give us a hand. Pray, lend us your aid.
We're in your debt.
Scatter the goblins! You've a strong arm. The goblins are well routed. You have my thanks. 'Twas a simple patrol mission, till we walked into their ambush. I don't know where we'd be if you hadn't come along. I pray you'll let me repay the favour, if e'er there's a chance.
Yon chest appears to be beyond our reach.
We must find a way over to it. 'Twould be torture to leave it unclaimed.
Our fortunes are looking up. All the more so if we sell this newfound prize.
Deeper pockets make for shallower troubles, they say.